Okay, good morning guys. Let's start today's new topic, learn something new thing so we can able to become a very good engineer or we can able to become a very good software engineer. I think so, guys. You know that whenever you are going interview, or maybe there are a lot of people are there who right now searching the object-oriented concept, isn't it? So people are searching what is exactly the object-oriented concept. Let me clear that. Many people are confused about to the object-oriented. People are thinking object oriented is a programming language because many times if you can search on the internet, it is written that object oriented is a programming, like the people are writing like this also. Maybe if you can search in your book, or maybe you can search in anywhere, or maybe you saw that it is a rotated something like a OOP. Okay, OOP means what? Object oriented, and P for programming. Okay, so many people are thinking object oriented is a programming language. Okay, let me clear that object oriented programming is not a language. It is not separately language. Like we are saying that we have the C, again we have the C plus plus, then again we have the Python, isn't it? Then again we have to the other also programming language like Java, isn't it? Then then again C sharp. Okay, so these are the programming language. So let me clear that OOPS is not, means object oriented programming is not a programming language. It is a one concept which one can helping you to write a code, or we can say we do not need to write a lot of code. Repetition we do not need to do inside of the coding. Did you get it properly? Okay, so object oriented is not a programming language. It is a one concept you have in the different programming language. Like object oriented concept is present in the C++ programming language. It is present in the Python. It is present inside of the Java, C sharp. So these programming language having the object oriented concept. Now, people are saying, okay, professor, I understand these things right now. The object oriented is not a programming language, it is the concept. Okay, so what is exactly that concept? What stuff inside of that purpose, guys, I want you can look over here in the second slide. Right now I divided this object oriented concept using by a different topic like 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. Okay, so let's see over here what topic we have. Like we will start with the beginning with the object oriented concept, like what is exactly the object oriented concept, a little bit idea about that. Second, we will understand a six pillar of the object oriented concept, like classes. Second is object. Third is encapsulation. Four is abstraction. Five is inheritance, and the last one, six, is the polymorphism. Okay, so these six pillars are making our object oriented concept. Okay, means whenever we want to be a writer object oriented concept using by programming language, we can select any programming language which one you are master. But every programming language is not supported the object oriented programming language. Right now, previously I think so you learn the C programming language, isn't it? So let me clear that C is not suggestible, or C is not preferable as a object oriented programming language. Means if I want to write a object oriented concept, C programming language is not I'm suggesting you. I'm not saying it is not possible you can able to write using by C, but there are some tricks are there. You can able to do the object oriented concept also. You can implement object oriented concept also in the C programming language, but as per the it is not dedicated, it's made it for the object oriented. If you want to apply the object oriented concept, there are the lot of programming language are present, you can use that. Like example programming language you can use to the C++ programming language, which one is advanced rather than C. Then you can use a Python, you can use C Sharp, you can use Java. These programming language is the independent programming language, and there you can able to add this object oriented concept. Means you can able to add the classes, objects, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and the polymorphism. So these 6 pillar you can able to add inside of that programming. Okay, now let's go to good to go. You understand that today we are learning a new topic that is called object oriented concept. Object oriented concept is not a programming language separately. It is a one kind of concept you have, which one you will implementing using by programming. That's why the people are saying it's a object oriented programming. It's not a language. Okay, it's not any kind of separate language. This object oriented concept you can put into the C++, Python, Java, C Sharp. These programming language are supported a object oriented concept, but a C program is not supported, or the C language is not supported a object oriented concept. Now let's good to go. Now whenever I'm talking about the object oriented, means oops, we are saying oops. Okay, when we are walking and something will fall down, or we will we will when we're walking and we will fall down or something, we are saying oops, oh, I fell down, isn't it? Same like that, what happened over here, object. So over here you can check that I wrote it to the the heading, introduction to the object oriented concept in the C++. So over here I choose a C++ programming language. You can use any programming language which one you are comfortable, but it should be allowed to the C, it should be allowed to the object oriented concept. It should be a support your object oriented concept. That should be the mandatory. Okay, now what is exactly the oops? What is exactly oops? Okay, oops stand for object oriented programming system. Means you will be focusing, means whenever you are applying to the oops, the main concept is to create objects that represent the real world. Previously guys, did you understand, whenever we are writing to the code or whenever we are the beginner, what happened? We just doing to the simple coding. Simple coding means what? Like syntax, then again we can say if else conditions, condition statement, looping, isn't it, switch cases, then array, isn't it? So these are the basic things in the programming language. But after this, this steps you clear, the next step is coming, that is called apply in the, means you need to learn the advanced programming, and advanced programming is not possible using by oops concept. If you want to learn the advanced coding, it is very mandatory, we need to be learn the oops concept. Oops full form is, or oops stand for is, object oriented programming. So over here what happened, previously we are writing only the code relevant to the conditions, this that, but we are not applying to the real world object inside of your programming language. Sir, what is the meaning of real world object? Guys, think about that. Whenever you are learning in any organization, or whenever you are learning in any school or any college, what happened in that college, you have the lot of real world object, isn't it? Like what is the real world object? You have the classes are there, you have the courses are there, okay, different courses are there, the faculties are there, their accounting are there, then again you have the flower projector, you have the chair, isn't it? So lot of real world object you can able to see in the real scenario. Okay, means whenever you are live into the in the environment, that environment having to the real world object. Like right now I'm sitting in the table, so table is one object, laptop is one object, pen is an object, isn't it? Mouse as one object, again I can say chair is one object, isn't it? So this object, if you want to be a fit inside of your programming, or this object if you want to apply inside of the programming, then object oriented concept is important. And this object